I'm using this new microphone. So the sound is bad. So I decided to do live stream outside. And so this live stream is about how to master spoken Korean in like 12 weeks. It's my first time doing live stream here outside. It's kind of interesting. I feel like people stare, but like I think this is kind of a beautiful place. Let me show it to you first. So it's like it looks really good. Looks really good. I hope that you will watch a repeat. So right now I'm located in place which is called Sinchon. It's Seoul, South Korea. And so today I decided to. I think it's kind of loud. I think I should go to another place. Wait a second. So wait a second. So today I'm going to be talking about pretty much the same thing that I've been talking about for a pretty long time. It's like how do you master Korean or pretty much any other foreign language on a spoken. So today I decided to kind of test my microphone here, and I'll probably stop this live stream in a while because I think that I should kind of find. Let me actually try this one. Looks kind of good here. Oh shit, yeah, looks really good. Looks really good, yeah. This one's perfect. Wow, that's really good. Okay, so today I'm gonna be streaming about how to master spoken Korean in 12 weeks. I think I told you about like 12 months, but I wanted to talk about how to do it in 12 weeks. On my programs, the programs for mastering Chinese and for mastering Korean, of course, I don't 100% promise you that you will become professionally, perfectly fluent in like Chinese or Korean in just 12 weeks. Of course, I'm not promising that. But what I am promising is that you can pretty much cut years off of your learning curve, and you can literally spend months on what other people are doing for years. So other people are doing it for spending literally months on it. And there is a whole set of tools, there are a whole set of techniques that you can use in order to master Korean and Chinese literally in weeks on a conversational level, not on the fluent level, but on a conversational level. Actually, look you behind me. I'm gonna show it to you from the back camera. It's kind of cool, right? It's kind of cool. Yeah, I decided because so that you guys can enjoy the beautiful views of Seoul, South Korea here. So. And so so there are tools, there are certain tools I'm gonna be providing you with in this specific live stream. Whether you take my Korean coaching 12-week program or not, whether you enroll or not, I'm gonna be talking to you about those tools, and those tools will be absolutely critical to your success in learning Korean. If you want to enroll, you can DM me on this. You can apply on my website. I will put the link down below this video. Down below this live stream. It's absolutely live, so I'll put the link. You can register for a free evaluation call. On the free call, I'll provide you with best tools to learning Korean. Absolutely, best tools to learning Korean is absolutely free. And also, we'll see whether my program can help you to move with Korean as fast as possible. Most of the people, it's a perfect choice for most of the people, but if you just don't have time, don't have 1 hour a day or 40 minutes a day on learning, so I mean like it probably will not be a good choice for you. Again, this program is not for everybody. Again, if you want to apply, if you want to ask me about the price, the terms and stuff, like the details, DM me on Instagram, type in Victor Talking in the search bar, DM me on Instagram, or apply through the website, which is basically the same. I don't care how people apply. We use the website, but like to make it as convenient as possible. You can apply through the website on me if you want to master Korean on conversational level in just 12 weeks from now. In just 2 weeks. It's not only me teaching it. It's I have a native Korean teacher who teaches it with me, so I'm there like a coach. I'm there helping you to master these years. And actually, I just tried to make a beautiful shot here, but it's like, what is it? So I'm providing you with the whole set of tools and techniques. I'm explaining the difficulties and the subtleties of all grammar patterns. I mean, the thing is that I think if you, because my purpose was to create the best program in the world for learning Korean and Chinese. So this was my purpose, and of course, this is I hired native teachers for those programs. And so in those programs, I teach you how to cut your learning curve. I explain you the most difficult grammatical patterns, but native speakers, native teachers, they teach you the perfect pronunciation, because only native speakers, only native teachers can teach you absolutely perfect pronunciation. And this is why I got native teachers, native speakers for my programs. So this is kind of the program in a nutshell. Why is it 12 weeks? Well, the answer to this question is that after working with people, after developing the system for the past 11 years, I just realized that that 12 weeks is the best time frame for these kind of programs, because only in 12 weeks that you can see the clear progress that people have. So let me tell you a few stories about my Chinese and Korean programs. So the first, I see people who come to me completely from zero. They absolutely have zero knowledge in Korean or zero knowledge in Chinese, and I literally help them to go from zero to intermediate. I help them to go from zero intermediate to intermediate, which means that why do I keep saying that it's intermediate? So the most important and the most interesting thing about intermediate level is that it's conversational. It's conversational. You can pretty much have conversations with people. Imagine that you meet a Korean person, whether you go on a date or a business meeting and stuff like this, and you don't switch to English. You can make conversations for like 4 hours using this particular language. So this is the goal. This is the goal of this program, is to take you from zero to as close to conversational as possible. Of course, it really depends on you, but the average student of the program, right now I'm working with people from 6 countries, the average student on my program goes from zero to conversational or extremely close to conversational. For some people it takes longer. So many people, they have 9-to-5 job. It's like they're really busy. Others run business, and but my program learns a foreign language, be it Chinese or Korean, or right now we're focused on Chinese and Korean, learns it for 1.5 to 2 hours. The perfect thing is to learn Korean for 2 hours a day. So back to the topic. So I'm going to provide you with tools to master Korean or any other foreign language pretty much, but let's talk about Korean more as quickly as possible. I think I probably should move to another area. So right now I'm going to another area, and I probably will be streaming from there. I'll try to do it. Oh, this view is completely beautiful. Wow, that is awesome. Yeah. So in a nutshell, the first thing that you can, the first advice that I would like to give you is learn a foreign language, learn Korean for at least 2 hours a day if you want quick results. Is check out my other videos about pre-testing and using your subconscious mind to master foreign languages. Go to different places, go to different locations, push yourself, do weekly missions, go out, interact with native speakers. If you are not in Korea, jump on Hello Talk. Try to start conversations with people. Check out the italki.com website. You can actually pay up to, I don't know, $10 and like $7 an hour for having a 1 hour conversation with a native speaker. You can literally spend just $10 a week and have conversations with different speakers every week. So this would be the second thing. Pre-test yourself and push yourself and start to practice the language from day one, even if you can't say anything except for hello. This is the advice number 2. And the advice number 3 is use just one series of textbooks. For example, in my particular program, I provide the best, absolutely best materials for learning, the absolutely best series of textbooks for learning Korean. You can check out my other videos. Focus on this series of textbooks, and don't waste your time on apps. Don't waste your time on video courses. Don't waste your time on other resources. The best thing is to use one series of textbooks and focus on it until you become intermediate in this language. Okay, so let me finish the live stream. I'll check out the quality of it because I'm not sure whether this microphone is working or not, and I'll try to stream for the better location. Peace. Watch or repeat. Leave me your comments.